I had to pause it for a second, but you are very abundant and you are a high level thinker, and people are coming to seek information from you. So be mindful. Like every it's chess not checkers. So everything that you sharing with anybody in this world, whether it's a friend, a family member, a customer, or a business partner, the things that you sharing need to be what you sharing to make sure that you stay in the winning position. Okay, never inform a person too much. This that Queen of Diamonds energy, and it's that Three of Hearts. Never inform people too much to where they can get the ups on you. All right, because like I say, your business is about to bloom. Like everything is about to grow, and things are about to start like shifting and taking like things that have already been shifting, but it's like shit is about to pick up speed very quickly, very fast. Okay, it's gonna be very fast, and it's gonna be a whole lot of it at once. Okay, so are you ready? Do you know how to handle what's coming in? Do you know how to, with the Eight of Clubs energy, do you know how to handle what's coming in? Okay, is you gonna handle it? Do you got it? Six of Clubs. Do you got it? Because if you don't, best believe somebody else will get it with the Four Diamonds energy here. Yeah, so you are very successful. You are like so loved and gifted. You also have with the Two of Hearts. You also have a soulmate coming in. You have a very deep connection, soul connection that's gonna help you. Y'all gonna both be able to help each other, and a lot of people is not gonna be too fond of this connection, but oh well, fuck them. And I'm hearing it's a lot of people from the past, like past relationships, past friendships, family members that you don't fuck with no more. They like envious of the life that you've created for yourself by yourself, when all these motherfuckers did was kick you while you was down, or you know what I'm saying, tried to shit on you every chance they got, Joker. But it's like you get the last laugh type of energy. You get literally get the last laugh. Three of spades, like you real paid, you sexy and you paid, and ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you shit. They can't tell you shit. That's what I'm hearing. People just want to be able to tell you something, and there's nothing that they can tell you about anything because it's like you got it. Okay, you got it hands down. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you could have got had a minor setback with the Eight of Hearts. Yeah, you on your life path. You on your the correct journey. Okay, God working on you just like He working on everybody else. Yeah, you could have made a mistake, a major mistake in the past with the, yeah, with the Jack of Diamonds, and then you have somebody that's coming in that feel like they're of your ranking, and this person they smart and they did some things in their life with the Jack of Diamonds and the Nine of Spades. But I'm hearing this person really, um, you can help this person. Like, is this a genuine person to help? Like, you got somebody that's like they have the possibility with this Jack energy here, this Jack of Diamonds. They have the possibility to become a queen or a king. Okay, on the board. But see, the thing is, this person needs something from you. In spirit, is it okay to work with this person? Whoever this is, somebody coming in heavy, like they they need some type of information from you. But I'm not seeing this is somebody that want to like manipulate energy or do no destiny swapping type of energy. This person genuinely want to do business with you and kind of want to know the things that you know because they know that you are, very smart. And then I'm also getting this person kind of just want to be around you as well with the, yeah, yeah, this person know that you a high priestess. This is a man. This is a male energy, a masculine energy that knows that a feminine is a high priestess, and that she's very smart and intellectual, like I said in the beginning with the spades energy here. They know that you play chess and you playing a different game, so this person kind of want to get up with you. Now, is it okay to work with this person and you know share energy? But like I said before, be mindful of the information that you're giving people as well, because the information that you're giving, you want to make sure that you come out okay, so this is a solid person. This is a solid person with the two of spades energy. Okay, this is a solid person that you can work with. With the three of spades and the eight of hearts, that's 11. Um, okay, this is 11, 11. Okay, because 11 plus 9, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's okay. What's 11 plus 9? I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping up, tripping up, tripping. Okay, whatever. But anyways, I took it as 11, 11 energy. Um, yeah. But yes, this is definitely somebody that you can work with though. Like this is a solid person and they smart and they could be useful, okay? But as I keep cutting myself off, as I was saying, when you're giving people information in the world, especially if you're not charging, you need to make sure that even if you is charging, you need to make sure that whatever you giving, you stay in the winning position, okay? Cause ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you winning more than you give a fuck about winning yourself, okay? Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, who you think gonna give a fuck? If you don't give a fuck, all right? So yeah, but I do definitely see like two solid people here on the board that could be very useful and resourceful, and these are also given like protective energies. So these could be men that people fear, like in the streets. People fear these men. These are feared like people. Even if this a person in a workplace, I'm hearing like a manager, a supervisor, somebody that's like been at a job in a position for years, and this somebody that people know not to play with. Like that motherfucker don't play. Like you know what I'm saying? This could be anywhere in any type of job, a all rig, um, a warehouse, a grocery store. Like people know not to play with this masculine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. Ace of spades. Yeah, this person very smart and intellectual. Look, King of Hearts. This a loving person. Ace of spades, eight of spades, ace of spades, eight of spades, king of hearts. So you got a few like trusted, well trusted people that's gonna want to come in and work with you, and you know, it's up to you to let those people in. Okay, be very open minded. Like now is the time for us to be networking. Like I feel like we've already learned a lot about spirituality, and we know that we have to protect ourselves out here in these motherfucking streets, metaphysically, cosmically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like on all levels we know that we have to be protecting ourselves, okay? But yeah, and also I'm picking up heavy. I can't lie. I'm picking up heavy. Yes, it's a lot of grand suitors coming in that's gonna want to work and do business with you, but you also got some haters that's just like sitting around in the motherfucking like way. Like you also got some heavy fucking haters. Like with the Sagittarius energy here, this somebody with the mentality of I just heard this so better. Anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Like I'm getting that type of energy. Like somebody feel like they could beat, like they can beat you at being you. Like somebody feel like somebody be going into the spirit. That's what I'm picking up on so heavy. Somebody be going into the spirit and trying to hurry up and get your downloads, or hurry up. Like somebody really want to know your connection to God and how you connected to God is what I'm hearing. Somebody want to know how you know what you know, how you know how to move. And this person really like this why you could have somebody around you that's like studying you, like Sagittarius energy, like, cause you see, and I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah, oh my God, it came right out. Gemini. This is a Gemini. But Sagittarius energy, like, and before she shoot her bow and arrow, she has to study her target and the way the target is moving, so that when she hit, she don't miss. Okay, so yeah, it's a Gemini here, heavily in somebody else's energy. It's somebody that really want to know you know, why you're connected with God, how you're connected with God, how God keep on blessing you, how you stand afloat. And like this person really genuinely want to be in your energy. I mean, in your business with this 10th house energy. This somebody that's trying to do like manipulation. Like somebody, I was listening to a reading earlier, and she was saying that like this person basically is, and I ain't gonna lie, this, like, I'm picking this up, but this was somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, this what the fuck? This exactly like she hit it, bro. I got some bad ass motherfucking readers, man. Like the bitches that I listen to, man, these bitches is legit. And not even just saying it like, but these bitches know what the fuck they be talking about. I can't make this shit up. It's three main, well, four main readers that I listen to like ever since I've been in tarot, since like 2023. 2020, no, I've been in tarot probably longer than that, since like 2020 for real. Like just listening, and then I gradually started to listen to it more and more, you know, once you get into it for real and you at work and da 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 da. But it's four fucking readers that I've known across all spans. When I tell you these bitches are the truth, okay, one of them don't read no more. She said she completely gave her life over to God. And this not me to just push all in nobody else, you know, business. You know, I rebuke any negative energy going towards anybody I'm speaking about. But this just me telling my story and how they have helped me in my life and how I have grown. Like it's four readers or whatever. When I tell y'all, these bitches be on point, like to a T. But one of my readers earlier, she was saying that somebody stole your whole face. And I'm like, bro, this is exactly what it feel like. Somebody is like wearing my energy. Like, bro, I swear to God, I saw a picture the other day of one of my very, very like childhood friends. When I tell you, like, it's like I saw my face on her. Like I saw my, like, I don't know what the fuck, but I'm getting heavily that somebody is playing in fucking energy like glamour magic, and it's like three bitches that's doing this. It's three bitches that's been doing this for a very long motherfucking time with this 10th house energy here. But I'm getting, all you gotta do to defeat this is just stay focused on your responsibilities. That's it. And you're gonna be successful, and you're gonna become a person of power and status that is written in your journey, whether it come now, whether it come and you when you're 50, when you're 80. But it's always been meant for you to shine and be known on multiple platforms across multiple, I'm hearing continents, countries. Okay, it's known for your name to ring bells across the land. You know, like it's written, like, yeah, with 11 house here, for humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future, freedom, association, and your circle of friends. Exactly. It's known, and you got to tap. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, wherever you have Aquarius at in your chart, that's what you meant to be known for. Okay, like that's what you got to go look into. If you don't have Aquarius in your chart, just say you have an area in your chart that has no signs or whatever, no planets or anything like that in it. Place Aquarius there. Okay, place Aquarius in that house where there's nothing at. And that's what you need to be mainly focusing on right now, like for the rest of the year. Like, yeah, but yeah, anywho, I'm getting, somebody is like, man, tripping. Like somebody flipping the fuck out. Like a lot of shit, somebody could have been getting away with doing some shit for years. I'm hearing 4 to 9 years somebody was getting away with doing some type of fucking magic. Yeah, yeah, three, actually 2 to 9 years. 2 to 9 years somebody has been doing. So anywho, this somebody that's been doing it for over a year with this Pisces energy here. This somebody who got a Pisces moon or a Pisces somewhere in their chart. Yeah, it be so telling. Yeah, somebody want to kill and steal your dreams. Scorpio energy, and it's starting to show. It's starting to reveal itself. I'm getting pay close attention to, like, all the people that you've ever been close with, or start paying. I know sometimes we don't give a fuck, but when we start seeing people in our views, like, over and over and over and over, and then these people barely like anything, they barely engage with anything, barely have anything to say, start paying close attention to these people, okay? Because these are really just close haters. Like, you mean to tell me you watch me all the time and you never have shit to say to me? Like, nothing. It's just, it's weird. It's weird as fuck. It's so much weird ass spiritual sex trafficking going on nowadays. Like, motherfuckers be like pervs. They be perving over your energy. They be hovering and purring over your energy because they want something that you got. Yeah, you and your North Node energy. Yeah. And with this Pluto here, a lot of these motherfuckers is finna fail. A lot of these motherfuckers is something serious is about to happen to them because they won't stay the fuck out of your energy. And this could be blocking your love life. So it don't necessarily got to do with anybody doing spell. Like, if you feel like you've been having a shitty love life, it don't necessarily have to do with anybody doing spell work or black magic on your love life. It could just be motherfuckers that, like, cause look, let me tell you something. When you meet a person, right, you can automatically feel like it's a bitch somewhere. It's somebody somewhere in this person energy. So when you got people that study constantly sitting up, pulling on your motherfucking energy, sitting back judging you, sitting back trying to destiny swap and do manipulation in the spirit world, when you meet new suitors or potential companions, they can sense that it's something else in your energy. They can sense that it be something that's off. They can sense these things. They can truly, truly sense these things, okay? So, yeah, man, somebody has been doing this, like I say, for 2 to 9 years. This could be somebody that you just met 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 6 years ago, and somebody that's been doing it for 9 straight years, okay? But we do got eights, a lot of eights across the board. Yeah, with fifth house here. So somebody, it say with the trust of a child, this was somebody that you once trusted, somebody you was once romantic with. This somebody that's been knowing you since you was a child. But see, the power of love, of God, love of your life will overcome all the games and gambles and schemes that this person is trying to create in your life. Okay? Yeah, somebody really, this is like one man and three women. So you got like four people that's like just in your energy constantly, constantly, constantly. And this shit could like be giving you anxiety or make you feel some type of weird ass way to where you like, man, I just want everybody to get the fuck away from me. When that's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. Right now, you really supposed to be socializing, getting to know more people, the right people though. Okay, because it's like you keep asking God to bring the right relationships and friendships and bonds into your life. But if you isolating yourself, okay, you out of isolation. God did put you in a period where he had to sit you down and open up your eye and open up your mind and cleanse your heart and your mind. Okay, but now is your time to get up out of that. And you don't want to be holding yourself back, blocking your own fucking blessings because you're not doing what you need to be doing. Okay, if God is telling you to speak, if God is telling you to post a video saying this, to get a message out, if God is telling you to do anything, change your career, quit your job, whatever God is telling you to do, and you're not doing it because you are energetically blocked, because you have so many motherfuckers pulling at your fucking energy, you have so many motherfuckers expecting some shit from you that they'll never even motherfucking do for you, but they expecting this shit from you. It's like, what the fuck? No, 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 no. No, and this shit is what really create the blockages. All the time, it's not a person doing no motherfucking black hoodoo voodoo magic. And sometimes it is. Okay? It's a 50-50 chance. You just never know. That's why I say at the beginning of this motherfucking reading, or part one, you must stay prayed up. You must stay prayed up. You must create a system of how you do your spiritual workings and be cleansing yourself daily, okay? Because guess what? Guess what? These motherfuckers gonna try every day. Just like you get up and you try to work on yourself every day, you got motherfuckers that's was created in the womb to get up and try to fuck somebody else's day up every fucking day. They get up and they live this type of lifestyle. And some people never outgrow it, okay? Some people never outgrow it. With this Libra energy here, somebody this shit crazy. What I'm feeling and intuitively picking up. Somebody tried to do a jaw spell on you. Somebody literally tried to fucking printed out some pictures. I'm hearing some pictures. Somebody literally motherfucking printed out a picture of you and them and they put it in the jar and it was like they tried to do a destiny swapping ritual that way. Somebody got real crafty with this shit. They printed out a picture of you and them. If you and this person have a picture, they literally printed that picture out, put it in a jar, and they did some type of petition over it to bring whatever. Like if I'm hearing if this person, if this somebody that you've just been feeling in your spirit, like I don't want them around me, and don't let them near me. Like your spirit just been telling you like nah, if you keep feeling like you gotta cancel on them, or it's just things is just happening and showing up. That's because this person trying to do some type of destiny swapping ritual. They trying to come around you to steal energy. This person is an energy vampire. This person is an energy vampire. They want energy. They want your energy. That's it. That's all I'm getting. That's so fucking heavy. And if this person can't get it, they will go far lengths to get your energy. This is somebody I'm seeing. The next move, if they haven't, the next move, what they gonna try to do is print out a picture of you and them go they digging. So this gonna be a sign if somebody get to sending you all of a sudden get to sending you old videos, old pictures of you and them. That's because they digging. They trying to find the perfect picture. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a picture where you look good in it, they look good or whatever, and they like all this person blessings come to me, woo woo woo, and they did a jar, and somebody could have even went as far as burying it. Or so somebody could have just put a picture of you in a jar and like they trying to cause some type of death, like they doing death magic. I'm getting heavy. Somebody did a destiny swapping or a death magic spell, and I rebuke that shit in the name of Jesus. I will not die. I will not die. And my destiny will not be swapped. I do not consent to none of it. My destiny is for me. What God has ordained over my life, peace, prosperity, abundance, love, health, and wealth is mine. Is mine. And I do not consent for the devil to try to manipulate me out of my blessings or manipulate me out of my destiny. I call judgment on anybody here that's playing any type of spiritual, hoodoo, voodoo, black, dark magic, demonic games in the name of Jesus. I call judgment down on their head and they will fall to the pits of hell, and my soul and spirit will be freed from their demonic witchcraft in the name of Jesus. Amen. I was called to say that, but yeah, Libra energy. Somebody definitely could have either they're Libra, yeah. The look, this literally say the relationships, the beauty of this shit. The cards is telling corporation to perfect decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by. Okay, somebody jealous of your beauty, your relationships, and they're jealous of how people perceive you. Okay, they jealous of like people loving you and shit because you shine with this sun card here. They jealous of your shine, of your somebody jealous of your aura, somebody jealous of how other people love you. So they could be doing just chaos magic, like just trying to send chaos your way, fucking up your relationships. Okay, like I said, one of my readers said earlier, somebody trying to use your face, like going into the spirit and use your face like they doing some type of glamour magic spell to siphon your beauty. This some weird ass shit, bro. Like whoever this is a weird ass hoe. Like that shit don't make no sense that a hoe could be this motherfucking weird, man. This a weird ass bitch. I ain't never picked up on no shit like this before in my life. Like this, like my on myself. Like don't get me wrong, I have heard some of my readers like speak on certain things. That and they all high priestess. All my motherfucking readers is high priestess and know exactly. They empresses know exactly what the fuck they be saying. But soft node energy here, yeah, somebody is trying to throw you into this soft node energy. Like I say, there will not be, okay, you're not going back to that energy, but somebody really desperately wants you in this old chaotic ass energy, so they sending shit your way. And and what the cards say, anxiety about, they want you to have anxiety about your life or trouble in your life. They want you to, yeah, remember, reconsider, now is not the time to. This person wants you in despair. They want you depressed and stressed about certain things. Like I'm hearing somebody trying to take your joy. Like it's not even about what you have. It's about somebody feel like you surpass them in the beauty department. People actually genuinely love you and gravitate towards you in a relationship department. So your love life is like always flourishing or blooming. Somebody could be jealous of that. And then somebody is just jealous of your aura, of your glow, of your spirit, what you hold within, and they want to wear that energy for theyself. So somebody sending all type of like shit towards you. That's why I say make sure you create your system, okay, your protection system when you wake up, before you go to bed, throughout your day. All right. I also got some downloads. I ain't gonna, but like I said earlier, Psalms, Deuteronomy, and Proverbs. Yeah, and a little bit of Ecclesiastes in there too to keep you structured. But yeah, this is a weird bitch. Like this bitch is got a Leviathan spirit on her. Cancer. This a Cancer or somebody with a Cancer moon arising. Somebody got a heavy, this a low vibrational ass Cancer. Your feelings, somebody act like they care about your feelings, but they really feel some type of way. Attitudes from the past about use your intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past about resorting from the history of, yeah, this somebody that you've been knowing for a long ass time, like 9 years. This a hoe that's been hating, like, oh, I can't believe it's her. I can't believe, like, that bitch ain't that smart. That bitch don't know nothing. Yeah, that bitch, yeah, you could have got into some trouble or something like that. And it's like this person is like literally praising the trouble that you got into. Mercury. They happy that you could have lost something. It's something that you lost. But guess what? If this person been trying to like come at you and be overly clingy, that's how you gonna know that whatever it is you lost, you finna get back tenfold. And this person, guess what? This person was like, yeah, like on some aha type of shit. And that is like all of that shit backfiring. Like that's their spirit, like a aha nan and a boo boo type bitch, like a bitch that's been like hating from since like elementary, middle school. Like that's like glad that you know what I'm saying, struggling, or glad that you got some low vibrational ass energy in your life that you trying to clear out. Yeah, 11th house energy. Yeah, your crown chakra could have been blocked. And that's why I say people be throwing things at your crown chakra. And this is where it all starts. Is everything is mental. It's mind over matter. That's why you gotta defeat that shit, man. You gotta fight that shit up off of you, because people will start throwing things at your mind, at your mental. And then guess what? Once they got you like that, once they got their grips on you like that, everything begins to decline. Okay, it all starts with the mind, and then it goes to the spirit and the soul and your emotions, and now it's fucking with your money, your financials. Now it's fucking with your physical being. You know what I'm saying? So all of that shit goes together. You know, we are multi-dimensional beings. So understand this and understand that. Virgo and Aries energy. Yeah, like you in some bad bitch energy. You on some big boss bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you really get to it. You really discipline yourself. You're very structured. You know what I'm saying? You really overcome anything that's thrown your fucking way. Yeah, and you got a Hey Nasso in the background, and it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, and I know for sure it's a Gemini. And it's somebody with a Pisces moon, and it's a Cancer as well. Yeah. So put these energies where they fit, man. Put these energies where they fit, but you got some positive energy coming in too. With a Taurus and this Mars energy, where somebody gonna come in with a lot of passion. They got just they very resourceful. Okay, that could be one of these Jack of Diamonds right here. This Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. They very resourceful, and they gonna help you, push through and navigate through certain situations that they know you can overcome and that you are strong for. So I'm gonna pause this for 1 second. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Okay. So back at it again like a crack addict. Yeah, I'm hearing a few more downloads. Somebody is like really addicted to you. Somebody is really addicted to your energy, and it's to the point to where if they can't get your energy, like I say, they wishing all type of things on you. Like somebody wants you like strung out on some type of drug. So if you've been sober for a while, like it was something that you used to do, like if that's drinking alcohol, smoking weed, popping pills, shit, snorting or whatever your DLC was, and it's something that you have not been doing in a long time, try your best to fight it up off of you, because somebody wants you addicted to a drug so that it can slow you down, so that you more focus on getting high or chasing a feeling, chasing you know a temporary whatever, so that you're distracted from your purpose. That's what I'm getting. That's what the enemy. I don't see this as this being a person, but it can play out in people that the enemy is using around you. Okay? And also treat everything with love. Put love into yourself. Anything that you're working on, like say for instance, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Um I know I want to lose some weight in my belly. I want to lose some weight overall, and it's a size that I want to get to. But I know, like specifically my belly, I don't like my belly, like how big my belly look right now. I don't like my belly looking and being this big. Like it's a turn off to me, to myself, about myself. So lately, instead of me just being so focused on losing weight and walking and doing certain things to get my stomach down, what I do, what I'm going to start doing or whatever, is to put love into my stomach. Like talk, like how you pray over yourself, pray over any area that you working on. Like my stomach, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to pray over my stomach, over my gut. I rebuke the spirit of gluttony, you know, put love. May the Lord help cleanse. May Jesus Christ, I know I can assist him by changing my diet, by doing certain things, by going into fasting and consecration. But also, I need to be speaking it to myself, speaking it and then putting the actions behind it as well. Remind you, there's a duality of life, okay? So it's actually multi dimensions. First, you believe it, then you speak it, and then you start to see it. Okay, so touching my stomach in the morning. God, I rebuke the spirit of gluttony. I don't want to overeat today. Help me control my diet. I love my stomach. I love my intestines. I love my organs, Lord. Heal my organs. Heal my gut. Remove, cleanse my body of any parasite. Cleanse my body of all parasites. And guess what? God will start giving you downloads about certain herbs to use, certain things to eat, what not to eat. Okay, at this hour, don't eat at this hour. Wait, a few more hours to eat. He'll start giving you those downloads just because you put in love into your belly, love into your stomach. All right, and the food you eat is gonna become more lovely and luxurious, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, somebody it's a force that wants you distracted heavily, and it's trying every which way you could be. So right here in my Bible, Proverbs 12, whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but one who hates correction is stupid. So that tells me right there that we are under just a test period by God. He's testing us to see if we are really staying disciplined and following his laws. All right. So that automatically call upon the enemy to be coming at us to test us. And it's either we gonna pass the test or we gonna make a mistake. And once we make that mistake, are you willing to be corrected? So yeah, a lot of powerful energy here, a lot of lessons that you've learned and been through, a lot of things that has like um been thrown at you, but I'm hearing somebody has been passing the test. Like you've been passing the test, and it's like I said earlier with this Joker card here. Aha, like jokes on you, like you got the last laugh. I'm hearing a few people had judged you wrong, and a few people thought that they were winning because they figured out they had a little spiritual gift or they was intuitive, but they was using their gifts. I keep picking that up heavy, and somebody else mentioned that earlier. They were using their gifts for the wrong reason. Okay, they were using their gifts to try to come steal and siphon for you from you and tap into you when they should have been doing their own work. And they're trying to siphon and they're trying to turn into you with this three of spades here, trying to turn into you to take your abundance, to to make it seem like they're you and they're not. They could never be. Like I say, it's a heavy, it's like one very, very heavy spiritual thief right here in your energy, like heavily. And this person has like got a strong hook. This could be somebody that you just don't even believe will be into certain things, but they are. This a person that had a strong like grip on you mentally. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting this motherfucker something else, something serious, like, cause they realizing that your power, that you can't be touched, like you can't be fucked with on no level, on no level. Who is this spirit? Who the fuck is this that's just like not giving up? Like they is persistent to, like they don't want to feel behind or left behind. So they willing to do, say anything to seem like they're up to date on shit that they know they really behind on. Shit that they know they haven't really, you ain't putting no work in for that. You ain't putting no work in for that. You ain't went through nothing. You ain't putting no work in. You getting up off another person energy and you acting like it's your, wisdom. Like it's some shit that you learn. You ain't, like somebody really feel like they're a fucking high priestess and they're not. Somebody really feel like they on the same rank as you and they're not. And this could be somebody older than you, but I'm getting this somebody that's the same age as you. Yeah. Somebody heavily, heavily primed with this three of diamonds here and this king of spades. Somebody is really fucking trying to pry into your love life. Your love life and your abundant energy. But look what comes right out. The king of spades and the queen of clubs. So you got a masculine here that's finna like clean house. Like this somebody, if you ain't been knowing how to clean house, like yeah, king of diamonds, it's somebody here with this. Okay, so with this king of spades, I get this is God. With the sword here, clearing house. And then he's sending you a protector right in that's gonna keep the house, balanced. And yeah, see how he got an axe, but with this one he got a sword, so it's like judgment. And the axe is like, I'm gonna strike you down if you come back. You know what I'm saying? So God basically clearing our house for divine feminine. You could have been like at odds with yourself, like, cause you outgrowing everybody. You seeing how everybody moving and shaking and faking and it's like you seeing like you could have had like five different I'm hearing like a total of like really like 5 to 10 different witches and warlocks in your energy, bro. This could have been, you could have had like 2 witches and a warlock at your workplace in your energy for no fucking reason. And then you got like 4 bitches from the past in your energy. Like bitches that you was friends with, you was cool with, you hung with. And then I'm getting, you got like 2 to 4 people that's like exes from your past. And then some of them is not just exes from past. Some, you got like 2 people that's exes from past, and then you got like the other 2 is a family member that envy the fuck out of you, that's in your energy. Okay, but real heavy on the people that's at your job. Okay, yeah. It's like God clearing house. So with the 5 of spades here, you could be getting a whole new job, a whole new, like you just gonna be in a whole better environment than before. Yeah, man, you're gonna be in such a better environment, bro. 7 of spades, you so lucky, you so powerful, like you so strong. Like these people hate your strength. They hate that how you just keep getting up from shit. Like shit that's meant to destroy you, shit that's set out to kill you. You keep like missing that shit up, overcoming that shit. And it's like I say, it's like 10 people, different people that's like in your energy, heavy, like studying you, copying you, talking, plotting on you. Yeah, king of clubs. This somebody who has real yin and yang balance. Like you have a whole lot of self control. Like you've balanced your masculine and your feminine side, and you know how to tap into them when it's needed. And a few people not gonna understand this. They gonna feel like you bipolar, or you tripping. You could have been dealing with a nigga like, okay, this another thing too. This somebody new too that's in your energy as well. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like 12 people. It's like 2 new people. Like, I really need to write this shit down. It's like 2 new people. Okay. 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 It could be like 4 people from a past job. 2 new people. Okay. 4 past friends, homeboys, homegirls, whatever people that you like hung with on the day to day. And then you got like 2 past lovers. That's already 10 people. And then you got 2 family members. Really 2 to 3, but I'm picking up heavily on 2. So this 2 new people that you just recently met within the past year or so, this year, and then you could already cut them motherfuckers off, or you could still be talking to them, but these people just is so infatuated with your energy. Then you got 4 people from past jobs, 4 different people of the same circle. And then you got 4 past friends, people that you came up with, childhood friends, people from the apartments, people you went to school with, woo woo woo. And then you got 2 past lovers. This could have been somebody you was in a full blown committed relationship with, and somebody you probably just used to talk to and chop it up, but you know, they just became obsessed with your energy. And then you got 2 to 3 family members. Okay, and these people have is like heavily in your fucking energy, bro. But like I say, he has already cleared house. Like the jokes is on them. Like all this shit finna backfire. Everything that's been put out in the spirit that's meant to destroy you, that's witchcraft against you, that's meant to like, whatever, cause you any harm, is like backfiring. It's backfiring and it's not working. Eight of Diamonds. Like I say, somebody like hate that your strength, that you are strong, and it's like they spell work. Like you way more powerful than this shit with Ace of Hearts. So don't ever let this shit make you feel like you defeated. Okay, what this say? Seven of Clubs, Four of Spades, 11, 11, 11. So if you get around a person and it's like it's always 11, 11, when you're around this person, that's your sign that like that's really who you need to be protected from, protecting your energy from. Yeah, this could be people with the Jack of Hearts energy, people that like they manipulate you through your emotions. They play so cool, like these are two-faced people, smiling faces, sweet undertones, and they tell you a whole bunch of sweet nothings the whole time. These bitches behind their motherfucking face. These are hateful hoes. These are hateful ass niggas and bitches that want to see you fail. They don't want to see you succeed at nothing. They don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want to see you overcome anything in your life that was set to hold you back. This could be people that you vented to at once upon a time and they mad because you don't vent to them no more. You don't tell them all your motherfucking business. Cause you start peeping the play. You start peeping what the fuck these hoes is really doing. You start noticing that all you gotta do is just go to God. You don't have to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get nobody validation or see it. Like, you don't gotta do none of that shit, man. You good. You good. Yeah. This just hateful shit. But it's like God, your angels, your ancestors is protecting you from all these people. Cause guess what? This might seem like a lot of fucking people, but to be honest, yeah, goodness and transformation. To be honest, your spirit guides, which is your ancestors, your angels, and the Most High, is gonna make sure whatever is taking place don't affect you at all. It don't touch a motherfucking hair on your head. Nothing is going to stop you or slow you down. The only thing that can stop you is you. Yeah, creation. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, stay calm. The calm. Stay calm. Don't lash out. With vitality here, somebody wants you to lash out just so they can get your energy. Yeah, you stand open minded. And when you start lashing out and like trying to woo woo woo, this close your mind and it close your heart. Somebody wants you to lash out on them. Yeah, positive thinking. The only way you're gonna overcome this is positive thinking, and I'm hearing compete back. Like not in a bad way, like be in competition with people, but show up, keep doing what you're doing, and don't let nobody stop you from doing what you're doing. Keep showing up. That's how you defeat that shit. That's how you defeat that witchcraft. That's how motherfuckers still, they just gonna give up. Like, damn, this motherfucker ain't dying. This motherfucker ain't, you know what I'm saying, stopping. Yeah, bitch, ain't no stopping me. Only person that can stop me is me with self-love here. So pour, like I say, pour love into everything because you got the divine fruit. All you gotta do is plant that seed and it's gonna grow. With divine fruit here it says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Yeah, somebody. Mm-hmm. You really got it. You got this shit. Like, you got it. All you gotta do is plant the seed. I say first you believe it, you think it, then you believe it, then you see it. Yeah. You think it, you speak it, and then you see it. Yeah. So you plant seeds and you on to better things. I'm here. I'm up to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Yeah. You winning, bro. Like, you really winning. And see, it may not seem like that to others, but you know the motherfucking battles and beasts and principalities that have came up against you. You know what you have overcome in your own personal home with yourself with affirmation here. You know how many affirmations you had to speak to get yourself through a day at times. Like, you know the work that you've put in. See, that's the thing about it. Every soul and every spirit know the work that they have put in. And some people, they feel like, some people here and now, they haven't put in enough work. Like, I'm talking about right now, they haven't put in enough work to be on your rank in God's hands. They haven't. That's just because the universe, it don't matter with none of that. The universe rewards the work that you've put in. It rewards that. What you put in is what you're going to get back. So it's a person here on this board, and I'm finna close this shit out because this person is so fucking annoying. It's a person here that have not put in no fucking work. They haven't done as much work as you. So they feel like they supposed to get the results as you, but they haven't put in the work that you've put in. They feel like they supposed to be where you at, but they haven't done it. They like to, this is a person that likes to cheat the system. They like to cheat and trick. This is a trickster spirit. Trickery. Heavy Gemini energy. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Pluto energy. Pisces. Cancer. Scorpio. Libra. Aquarius. This is trickster energy. Somebody good with their words and shit, coming up with all type of shit to like set you back. This shit weird. This shit weird. Like, motherfuckers, that's why you gotta stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. My grandma used to always tell me when I left and went to college with conception here, to be aware is to be alive. To be aware is to be alive. My grandma always, I wish I can call her right now and hear her say that. She always tell me that. When I left my hometown and I went to college, every time she called me, that's what she tell me. To be aware is to be alive. I miss her. I do. Sometimes you don't understand. It take you to go through a few things in life to really understand what a person mean and what they talking about and what they really saying. Yeah, like that's the truth. To be aware is to be alive. Shit, if you don't know certain shit, if you don't know what the fuck really going on around you, man, you liable to fall into any type of trap. And it's so many different traps. It's so many traps and snares. Like I said with that trickster spirit, like the devil get tricky. When you're a child of God and you really chosen, it's like he gonna find a way to get in. That's how he is. He's non-stop. He's gonna find. I was just dealing with a dude like this that I met. Like, it's non-stop. It's and I said to myself, I kept hearing the devil will never love you. You know what I'm saying? And it's something on that man. It's a Leviathan spirit on that man. He's gonna find a way at any time. He's going to try to break all barriers, break all walls down real fast too. Don't have no patience. He want it right then and now. He want to get in those walls. Yeah, with conception. Yeah, you birthing so many new things. Like, so much new shit is happening for you, around you, within you. Like, your energy is shifting energetically. You're shifting on an energetic level. That's what the fuck it is. And some people not gonna understand it with romantic love and sacral chakra here. Yeah. Yeah, and somebody also could be like attacking your sacral chakra. And that could strike up the spirit of gluttony to start trying to fuck with you and shit like that. And we rebuke that spirit of gluttony off of our stomach, off of our gut, off of our mind, sacral chakra, off our body, off our soul, off of all our chakras. But somebody definitely could be trying to, yeah, shit weird. Shit be too weird for me. I don't get it. Why would you want to, like, mm-mm, mm-mm, yeah. Divine masculine, crown, heart chakra, universal love. You about to receive so much love with divine masculine, crown chakra, heart chakra, romantic love, sacred chakra. I'm getting like a full body. Somebody finna have a full body orgasm. This orgasm gonna create a child. Even if you don't get pregnant, it's gonna create a child in the spirit realm. So be very mindful of how you use your womb, who you give your love to, because yeah. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, somebody wanted to be just you and them, baby. Yeah. Yeah, somebody in your energy heavy, and you just got romantic love coming in. You got love coming in, authority. So I'm getting somebody needs to be doing like egg cleanses. Okay? You just need to keep your energy clean, bro. You need to do a 3-day egg cleanse, 3-day spiritual bath, shit, 7-day spiritual bath, okay? And yeah, yeah, prayer, yeah, do your cleansing, yeah, cause you got some great things. Like your life is gonna seem like magic, like how things are just happening with empowerment here. It's gonna be like magic. Like I'm hearing, do you believe in magic? Yeah, synergy. Like everything is gonna be coming together so smoothly for you. It's literally gonna be seeming like magic, but the whole time it's just God. It's just God giving you back what was lost, okay? Whether that was time lost, okay? Money lost, God just restoring. I'm hearing it's a strong restoration energy here. Like strong breakthrough. Like you could be getting breakthroughs daily type shit. Which is like a major, because like every day you getting a breakthrough. It's not just one major breakthrough, but it's like every day, like you upgrading because you getting like you purifying yourself, so you getting very powerful downloads. And I'm getting that you need to be listening, you need to be paying attention. The name of the game is to pay attention. Like you have with authority here, you have full authority and power to change your circumstance at any given time. Like it's all like God give you free will. We say let the will of God take place, but God give you that will to really do what you want to do and have what you want to have. And he's just going to go behind you. He's going to go before you, and he's going to have your back, especially if it's something righteous. Especially if you using your gifts for purpose and meaningful things, and to help others and to be of service to others and not just yourself. Yeah. Yeah, very powerful energy here. A whole lot of abundance, new love, I'm seeing a lot of new things taking place. But you do got some people that's just like in your motherfucking energy. I constantly think about ripping. Yeah, you got people that's in your energy, people pulling on your sexual energy with throat chakra here. Yeah, look, this card literally say to be aware is to be alive. It's from my ancestor, my grandmother. throat chakra. I can't make this up. And heart chakra. Heart chakra right here. So I'm hearing listen to your heart, like speak from your heart. In this time, you got to speak from the heart. Okay? And when you do that, that's going to start clearing out, cleansing you. It's going to start cleansing you and purifying you too. With the sacral chakra energy here, synergy, crown chakra, perception. Like speak from your heart so that you can clear out certain blockages with this divine feminine energy right here. Yeah. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and help us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. Yeah, I can't make this up. So this definitely a reading for divine feminine that got some amazing things coming to her. Amazing. And a divine masculine that's haven't been in a relationship in a while and that's been looking for his woman, his nutcase, that's been looking for, who he see himself with and who he see himself fit. Yeah. This is for him. It say you make me nervous. Yeah. Divine masculine. Yes, a lot of powerful energy here on the board, y'all. And I'm getting tired because I can hear it in my voice. Yeah, and in 7.5 months, you're gonna look completely new. You're gonna feel completely new with self-preservation. Yeah, I'm hearing preserve yourself, preserve your energy for yourself. Don't outsource your power, and it's best to stay connected with yourself, with your higher self. Like always go within, and that's a part of your prayer. You're praying every day, and you doing your spiritual, your spiritual protection. You preserving yourself. Somebody say I'm in love with you. Yeah, deeply in love. Give me some head or pleasure. Yeah, somebody is possessive over you. Domination and submission. They want to dominate you. They want you to submit to them. But yeah, somebody is definitely deeply in love. Yeah, learning to listen. And you could be learning to listen too, because you could always chose the wrong person. You could have been the type of person that like things that don't like you back. Love me behind my back. Yeah. Somebody love you regardless of. And it's crazy. This was the same time last year. 4/24, 2025. Love me behind my back. 4:31 a.m. Yeah. Yup. Somebody just want to be sure, but they are definitely in love. They definitely in love. Practice gratitude. Three things you are grateful for daily. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, gratitude. For in him we live and move and have our being. As some of your own poets have said, we are his offsprings. Acts 17:28. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He wanna hang with a bad bit. He wanna hang with a bad bit. Ancient knowledge and wisdom. Yes. Be you, be bold, be radiant. So how you gonna get to the next level in this season is just by simply being you. Preserving yourself, preserving your energy, using your throat chakra to deliver you. Okay? And stand balanced. Have your yin and yang balance, your masculine and your feminine energy, and knowing how to navigate through both and understand the duality that lives within us. The both, you know, It's a different world. And it says spiritual insight, but God has the last say. Yeah, you have spiritual insight. God has given you spiritual insight, but ultimately He has the last say of whatever take place and whatever going on. God can be so good, but He also can be so cruel. That's just the duality. So you choose what side God want to be on. What side of God you want to be on? You want to be on His good side or His bad side? His, her, good side or bad side? Okay. When you have your yin and yang balance, you have that also balance with the Most High, with your higher self, with God. Okay, you balanced in all areas. Your feminine side is balanced with God's feminine side. Your masculine side is balanced with the masculine side of God. Okay, and everything is just like, it's just well. It's well. Thank God for your spiritual insight, for your gifts, for your power, for your rank. Thank God that God put you up in rank and utilize your rank to really, make your life better and make other people's life better as well. Don't be using your rank to make other people miserable because you know certain things and you know you have the power to build somebody up or break somebody down. Okay, like you know what you're capable of. Excuse me, y'all. I had to give me a little sip of some refreshing juice. Okay, so um, you know what you're capable of, boo. You know that you have the power to build or break. What you gonna be? You disciplined or you destroying? What? Okay, cause you got business to do. And it says business to do. Start on website, delete all socials, and get into Etsy account. So somebody need to get up off of social media. This how you have a few people that's how like a few people that keep reattaching to you, and it's through social media. Yeah, but you look what came out. I am divinely protected. No more evil. No weapon formed against me will ever prosper. Yeah, but man, you got some people that's really like fucking tripping because you winning or because it looked like you winning on social media, or some people they could just feel like just off of your energy, the shifts that's taking place in your energy, they know what's up, and they yeah. Mhm. But like this card say, God has the last say. So sometimes God will allow certain people to drag you through the mud so that you can learn something from that, and then God gonna come back and put them in a predicament so that they can learn something from that. So understand that it's not all, it's sometimes it's just the powers that be. It's not always you suffering, but you got to know how to navigate through certain situations, and consistency is key. If you're not consistent and persistent, you could lose it all. You could lose yourself, and losing yourself, that's too close to death. So you choose if you're going to keep it pushing. You choose how you want life to treat you. Okay? Respond with love. Like I said earlier, put love into everything. Put love into the hate. The hate that they send you, and you wanna, overcome that shit. Just transmute it into love, into your power. Cause sometimes people see your power before you can, and when people start, yeah, execute success. When people start coming at you hard like that, and you ain't even where you wanna be, yeah, real scammer money, legit. You finna subconscious versus conscious mind. You finna have real scammer money, but it's legit money, money that you actually worked your ass off for because you were courageous. But yeah, respond with love. If you lose it, if you get to losing yourself, like I say, that's too close to death. All right, and that's sometimes that's all the enemy want. It's for you to go outside right here. The enemy wants you inside. The enemy wants you on his side. The enemy wants you with equal give and take reciprocity, not receiving the love that you desire, not receiving what you put in. So he sent people to come in and siphon your fucking blessings with sex magic here and send me pits and do not be deceived. Yeah, somebody just want to dick you down. Yeah, that's it. With cardiac notion here, yeah, because they crave you. Will crave energy here. Hold me down. Yeah, purification of pollution. Let someone love you. Yeah. Somebody's mind has been polluted, but it's like you focus with study money here, you focus on your money, you focus on the bag. To where you know a person got money to where they no longer have to brag. Your network equals your net worth. Like Glorilla. I bet coming up, like when she, before her famous shit, certain shit she did when she was in the hood, she had to brag. She had to cap and pop it on these bitches and niggas. But now that she where she at now, like she ain't really gotta do all that. Glorilla barely posts. And I'm talking about still be having sold out shows, packing arenas. 10, 20,000 people in arenas. Like that shit major when you a bitch that really came from nothing, bro. That's some major shit. Like YK Niece, Cardi B, like I was watching Cardi B the other day. I'm like, wow, like her last performance at the State Farm Arena and she was dancing on the pole. I'm like, man, I know that gotta be a good ass feeling. Like I'm looking at her like I could see pure joy in that lady. Like compared to what she came from and how she was living, I'll never forget. Cardi B, like this was back in the day Instagram. Like I can go inside of my Google Photos and show y'all how Instagram used to look. It was not as advanced as it is today with the reels, and we didn't even have no reels. We literally used to have just like three notches at the bottom. It used to be your home page, your explore page where you could search up people. But back then it didn't even used to be like an explore page where it show a whole bunch of different people. That it used to be like where it's like you scrolling, you know what I'm saying? But Instagram used to be so different, and I'll never forget when like the explore page was first like updated to the Instagram app, probably like in 2014, 2013 ish. Like I was like in ninth grade type shit, just coming up out of eighth grade. Cardi B, I never forget, she popped up on my motherfucking timeline. It was a lot of people that just randomly popped up on my timeline, and then after a while they became famous. Like, you know, it was their time, and I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with me and anybody else. Like you gonna start popping up on the right people timeline. But Cardi B popped up, and I want to say, then after that, she was just like a regular stripper, like a bitch at the strip club that just used to get on Instagram and talk her shit. You know what I'm saying? She used to just get on there and just talk shit. And I liked her. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this? Excuse me. And she was like the only like um I don't know what to really call her, like mixed woman or mulatto, to really just Hispanic, or she Puerto Rican or something like that. She was like the only woman on there that I used to be seeing that was of her race, of her kind, that's gonna get on there and pop that shit on Instagram before this shit was how it was. Then the next thing I knew, she was on Love and Hip Hop. I think New York. She was on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't never watch that Love and Hip Hop, but I remember her being on Love and Hip Hop. I used to only watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and then after that, the bitch she did that Bodak, not Bodak Yellow. It was like a music video where she was in her hood and she was standing outside and she was rapping, and there was a bunch of people out there. I had to go back to it to know what specific song that was. After that, shit, bitch was just a mogul. You know what I'm saying? But this was over time of me, like her page. I'm running into her page. I'm running into her timeline. Like I'm like, damn, like every time I see her, she is in a better position. Like she doing good, like every time. Like, and when I saw her recent performance at State Farm Arena, I'm like, man, that gotta be a lovely feeling. Like, bitch, like she doing what she was called to do. Like she was on the pole, but I know she thinking like, damn, look at how far I came. Like, I remember being on this pole in the strip club. Now I'm in a whole packed out arena. Like, this just a performance now. Like, it's on a whole different level. Like, I could just imagine how full circle and how she felt at that moment, and that being her last I think that was her last performance on her tour at the State Farm Arena when she on the stripper pose. I'm not sure, I didn't go, so I don't really know, but I saw that on YouTube and I'm like, man, I know that's like a wonderful feeling, like just on a soul level. Like, look at my accomplishments, like look at how far I fucking came. Like, this a whole packed out. I mean, she got everybody outside. Like, literally damn near the whole United States outside for Cardi B and her tour. That's like, that's some big shit. And even for Young Boy, that's some big shit, man. Like, that's like, wow. Like, that's some amazing shit to see. And yeah, and even YK Niece, like I know them hoes like, wow, like that girl, she ain't think she was finna just, she had no idea. Like, YK Niece ain't rap. I know she had no idea that, man, I'm finna make this one song. Her and her friend Pluto, they just playing around, and that shit really turned their life up on a whole nother level. Like, they got record deals, they booked sold out shows. Like, bro, that's major. So what I felt earlier, somebody finna have a season like that in their life. And this could be in whatever you doing, whatever business that you've been in, whether it's the music business, the media business, medical business, the trucking business. You finna have a major growth spurt to where you could have been down, or it's been feeling like you've been getting constantly hit across the head, constantly having, soon as you get some money, it go right out your motherfucking hand, or you gotta pay for something, or you gotta fix something. Like, you could have been feeling like that, but now you finna get to a point in your life to where it's gonna be more than enough for you to be able to enjoy your money, treat yourself, treat somebody else, and make sure all your priorities and shit handled without a doubt, without a worry. So yeah, man, keep going, keep going. Like I said, use your throat chakra, whatever you call to speak on, whatever you call to do. Make sure that you are doing that, because you don't want to miss your blessings by not paying attention to your downloads, by not following your guides, your nudges, your intuition. When you feel the urge to do something, you do it. Long as it's something righteous and it's towards your purpose. Like, it's a real saying, calculate every steps to minimize my losses. That's just in life. You gotta calculate every step you make, every action you take. That's a calculation. Did that prevail me, or did that push me back a few notches, or turn me down a few notches, or take me back a few steps? So what's what? We gotta really pay attention to what's really going on, and not the illusion with this perception energy out here. This perception energy is all about illusions, what things seem to be. Don't focus, like I said earlier, don't focus on what it seemed to be. You need to go by what it really is. You know? Don't be deceived. One of them cards just came out and said, they say, do not be deceived. Yeah. You can't be deceived. Yeah. Cause best believe you got many things coming in that's trying to deceive you, that's trying to put you back into a old energy that you have already outgrown, with this yellow energy here. Mental health plus wealth is say I activate clarity, confidence, higher self-esteem, spiritual healing, clairvoyance, astral travel, high performance, focus, intuition, joy, happiness, mental and emotional stability, persuasion, positive thoughts, success in academics, work, job, high vibrations, a sharp mind and memory, scientific knowledge, wisdom, fire, sun, solar plexus, creativity, receptive to money and love, happiness in small things. Yeah, higher frequencies. You tapping into higher frequencies. And you got some people trying to pull on your coattail because you tapping into higher dimensions, higher frequencies. And like I had said earlier, it's like somebody that just really want to know like your connection to God and how you they want to know what do you use, how are you connected to God. And I feel like this is somebody that's been doing witchcraft for 2 to 9 of those years that I talked about. There's somebody that's been doing like sending like black magic at you, like yeah, true love is on the way. Dark skin beauty, yeah, low key secretly crazy over you. She low key secretly crazy over you. Crash out about you. Past life lover, she just not you. True love is on the way. Like you got true love here, and you have a past life lover. You got true love in your reality now, what it really is, and then you have a past life lover that's trying to come in and create some type of illusion. I know you are my soulmate. They trying to come in and create like a soulmate illusion, like you belong to them, but it's all just ego shit. It's all some they want to get next to you to, with heart chakra here, to stroke their own ego. That's what I'm getting. Men and women will try to get next to you or come around you to stroke your own ego. You complete me. I thought that said you compete with me, but it say you complete me. Somebody feel like you complete them, and then you got somebody that's competing with you. Yeah, that feel like you compete with them, or you trying to compete with them, but in actuality you're not. You're not. You just peep the plot. You see what the fuck this motherfucker been doing for so long. You see how this motherfucker been trying to like just swap into who you are, swap into your energy, pretend like they like you, but they really don't. They really hateful. They really spiteful because of, like I said, your strength. They spiteful. They feel like you think you know it all and all this old weird ass shit. When you just know what the fuck you going for and what you ain't. That's all you know. I ain't going for that. Oh, I might go for that. I might look into that shit, but I ain't going for that shit. What the fuck? Bitch, get the fuck on. Yeah, these some dumb assholes. Like these some stupid ass, low vibrational assholes that won't smoke, but they can't even motherfucking put out a motherfucking garden fire or some shit like that. Like somebody could be a garden snake. Surrender and release control. Yeah, release control to restrain it. Yeah, release control of energy vampires in there. Let no one drain you. Somebody is a true fucking narcissist is what I'm hearing. And somebody is a true fucking energy vampire. Yeah, surrender and release control though. Like let God appreciate the present moment. Let God handle these dick suckers. These dick suckers really wanna like suck you dry, take you down any way they can. Don't let your emotions drag you through the mud. Yeah, this your emotions can be your worst enemy. This could be somebody that do a lot of emotional spell work. If you are willing and obedient, you will eat the good things of the land. Yeah, the wise person has eyes in his head, but the fool walks in darkness. Hmm. Yeah, somebody. They do a lot of emotional magic. They try to fuck with your emotions so that it can lead you. It just once it start fucking with your emotions, it throws off everything. It throws off your spirit, your whole vibe, your soul. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit start trickling down to your physical health and looks and wealth and how you look at yourself, how you treat others throughout your day. All of that start taking place. So when a motherfucker can penetrate in one way, it really start affecting every other area of your life. There's nowhere around it. And I'm getting that somebody is coming in and they are affecting a part of you that's not righteous, not effective. They not an effective person. Like, they add on to your life. They add some type of goodness that's going to help you grow, evolve, and they resonate with you on a soul level. This is somebody that's coming in to affect you, infect, okay? Infect you with some type of spirit, okay? That Leviathan spirit. Yeah. What this say? I release all negative energy and fully let go of my past. I preserve and move forward from all past trauma by the power of fire, earth, water, and air. Activate releasing me, okay, from all toxic cards. Ward off any negative feelings, thoughts, entities, people, places, and things. I invoke the spirit of peace and serenity. I am free. A negative energy return to sender time sender. And what does this say? Surrender and release control. Release control of getting your whoop the whoop back on these hoes. Know that you gonna always win. You gonna always get the last laugh and come out on top. Like, fuck what these hoes think. They ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna think the same thing. And that's what make you unique. That's what make you yourself. I mean, it's always good. Yeah, deep emotions, foreplay. It's always good to have people that's on the same accord as you in your life. But you just really gotta motherfucking think for yourself and move how you wanna move so that you can win in your own life. Yeah. Yup. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. hmm Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Keep your peace if you need to, alright? Might have to pew 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 a nigga, real talk. But don't let it come to that point. But yeah, somebody's very, very successful, and if not, it's coming into fruition with goodness. All good things come your way. Yep, and that is all I have. God bless you. Amen.